So imagine, you go about your day looking for a cool Sonic collectible. You go to your local store on the hunt for merchandise of your favorite Sonic character. Man, wouldn't it be cool if they had a Knuckles you could buy? Or even a Dr. Eggman? Or, if you're a true Sonic fan, a Mephiles the Dark Tech Deck miniature skateboard? Only the Sonic Elite are those chosen to purchase such a gem. But anyways, you walk down the toy aisle in hopes of a blue spiky friend awaiting your presence. You see the Sonic logo. You see a bit of blue inside the plastic box. You've found him. Your mission is complete. All you have to do is walk up to it and reach your hand out, and bam, you're greeted to this. Your jaw drops. Your bones quake. Your brain begins to fathom the true value of such an odd, materialistic sculpt. But because you're a Sonic fan, you open your wallet, take out your cash, and you buy it anyway because that's what we do best. We buy Sonic. That is what is expected of us. You return to your humble abode in preparation of the great unboxing of 2021. Alright, but all jokes aside, let's talk about this. In 2021, Jakks Pacific for the 30th anniversary has been rolling out some oddly specific but definitely cool Sonic merchandise. I think one of my favorite aspects of their releases recently has to be their dedication to Sonic history. Not only did we get a Mecha Sonic figure from Sonic 2, but to spice things up and give some variety, we even got a Sonic figure based on specific art. There are so many Sonic figures out there, and while each one looks unique, they all do kind of look stock standard. Giving Sonic this, oh well kind of pose based on stock art from the early 2000s is such a unique approach. Jakks tried their hands at this again after taking a look at one of the most iconic pieces of Sonic art, Laughing Sonic. They went to the drawing board and here's what we got. Interestingly, this isn't the first time a Laughing Sonic item has been made. Back in 2017, Tomy released a plush of Sonic based on the same design, and before that, in 2009, First 4 Figures was about to make a statue of Laughing Sonic that could hold your game controllers or remotes. Unfortunately, this never released, so now what we have are these two pieces of Sonic history based on art from the earliest days of Sonic's creation. I just find this all very interesting. I mean, have you ever noticed that the most iconic and sought-after Sonic figures or plushes are always based on specific artwork? Like how the Resource Sonic has upward bent shoes just like on the box art for Sonic Adventure, or how the Joyride Sonic figure has eyes positioned to the side just like in Adventure 2 art. In fact, even Toy Island's Wave 2 Sonic figure is based specifically on the Sonic X stock art from that era. It is little details like these that make these collectibles so sought after because they have style and personality unlike any other collectibles. First, let's take a look at Tomy's Laughing Sonic plush, as he did release first. I've always been a fan of Tomy's plushes. They didn't always get it right, but they felt sturdy and well made, much better than the Jazzwares plushes that came before them. In terms of details and proportions, this is actually a very nice Sonic plush. Nothing about his shoes or stomach or even his spikes look incorrect or weird. Really, the only weird part is his giant muzzle, which had to be slightly modified to account for the giant mouth like in the art. Even then, with an embroidered outline and little cheek detail, for as odd as it looks, I feel as though this is the best this design could ever look on a plush. Of course, we have the controversial closed pupils and not closed eyes, just like on the art, but I think that just gives him some style. For just how odd it is, this has definitely become one of my favorite plushes. But he is incredibly rare nowadays. Because of his odd look, not many people bought him when he was released, making his aftermarket prices kinda steep. If you can get your hands on him, he's a cute one to have. But now we move on to the Jakks Pacific figure. Laughing Sonic oddly comes with no accessories except a spring, which is particularly annoying because his hand is clearly sculpted to be holding something. This is a shame because an accessory could be really cool. Imagine if he was holding an emerald or a ring. What's also unfortunate is the fact that his other hand is sculpted as an open hand and not a pointed finger, like in the art. While it would look a little odd, this change does make him inaccurate to the artwork, which is a shame because it's a simple detail that could have gone a long way. Opening the figure up, he stands around 4 inches tall, and just like the plush, in terms of details and everything, he's golden. Interestingly, his wide mouth is sculpted and not just painted on. They carved into the sculpt to make his mouth caved in. That's a unique attention to detail, but personally I don't know how well it paid off. What I've noticed is that because they made his muzzle and eyes so big, his ears are actually significantly smaller than on their usual 4-inch classic Sonic figure. It's odd how these changes have effects on other details. As it stands, I think the plush is the better of the two collectibles, just because I don't think this art lends itself very well to 3D, but the figure is still a cute thing to have if you can overlook the strange design choices. And there you have it, a review of the Laughing Sonic plush and figure. Truth be told, when this figure was first announced, I hated it. I thought it looked awful. But then one night when I was looking at some Sonic artwork while drawing, I saw the Laughing Sonic art, and it made me remember that even when I was a kid, I always loved this art. And Sega did too, because it was eventually remade for the Sonic Adventure era. When the figure released, I decided I would buy it because of my appreciation for the art, but then soon after I wanted the plush, and I got him too. And if you haven't noticed, now my whole channel's aesthetic is a blue checkerboard with, you guessed it, Laughing Sonic as the channel mascot. It truly is so unique and really interesting art that depicts the Sonic franchise at a much more pure and vulnerable time. Maybe there really isn't much value in these awkward designs, but they have value to me. I think that's what's important.